Before we dive into our other lists, make sure you click subscribe and like to stay with us and get more content like this. Thanks.
我怎么没看到你们呀？
哦，最后一排那个佳作。
没关系啊，你要坐得太靠前，还会影响我的发挥呢。
The best friend. Freshman Xiao Nian met Lin Xiao because of a misunderstanding. He hoped they could be good friends because they share the same hobbies, but faced rejection each time. Lin Xiao has a high self-esteem, while Xiao Nian has a very straightforward personality. The mysterious Wu Minghao captured Tiger Girl Xie Tingfeng's heart. He is considerate, but actually tends to politely keep everyone else at arm's length. After many absurd situations, these classmates gradually become friends in a story that depicts their warm and beautiful university life.
没事，我真的没事。我真的没有事。
1,000 Miles of Mansion. Pei Renji is a sweet, humorous, and talented architectural student in university. Due to an exhibitionist incident on campus, she comes to form the wrong impression about well-known actor Chi Ruofei, who is also the heir of SE Group. In the process of uncovering the truth, the two go from enemies to friends and gradually develop a mutual attraction. However, many trials await the youths as they face competition at school, differences in social status, and many other issues.
有人发了一篇长帖，
上面说培培进清华是靠了走后门，这就是抄袭。
还有人说你有干爹。
Hello, Sharpshooter. The play is adapted from Lian Mu Chuguang's novel of the same title. It tells the story of the shooting team captain Shen Qingyuan encountering the new anchor Tang Xin. The story starts when they meet in an interview. During the interview, Tang Xin finds reasons to get near Shen Qingyuan and tries to solve her problem. With psychologist Ding Fang's help, Tang Xin also helps Shen Qingyuan resolve the knot in his heart and make up with his former comrade, Du Lingfeng. Carrying dreams and love in their hearts, they stand on the shooting stage together, aiming higher towards glory.
射击其实就是一个练心的过程。我的目标从来也……
陈队长，你好，我是睿智哥的唐鑫。从今天开始，我会全程负责射击队的录制日程。
See you again. Our hero's sweetheart dies from a car accident, and he uses a camera to time travel back in time, hoping to save her. But despite his efforts, the ending is the same, prompting him to time travel many times until he realizes he is not the only one who has been tampering with the past. The other half of Me and You. The story is fairly basic and has been done before, but we like this version's execution a lot. The male lead gets into a parallel universe where it's a matriarchy instead of a patriarchy. They do have some scientific explanation for it, but the main goal of the show is just to explore the whole gender role topic. The male lead gets to explore the parallel world and encounter situations that are normally encountered by women. He can see both the positive and negative parts of it. Of course, most of the cast will act very comically since it is a comedy. But they do it well, and both the male lead and the female lead are likable characters despite both not being great people. The romance is actually pretty cute between the main leads, although very different from the usual dramas. With the male lead being the one that's expected to be more cute, and the female lead being the one that's expected to act cool. Really great acting from both of them.
梦该结束了吧？起床，起床，该上班了。阿爷。
Always have, always will. Small-town girl Fang Li and the stone-faced straight-A student Luo Yan relive their forgotten days from high school after reuniting in college, thus starting their journey of love that's filled with endless bickering. Fang Li and Luo Yan became classmates during their freshman year of high school. For Fang Li, Luo Yan's existence was a nightmare. 3 years later, they meet again as university students. Luo Yan no longer remembers Fang Li from that time, but the battle between the sunny girl and the proud devil has just begun. The two enemies experience the best times of youth together, recovering the beauty that was once lost and finding the path to their own dreams.
你没觉得我今天和往常不太一样吗？
Meet by window. During a chance occurrence, Xiao Ju discovers Shang Boyu's novel draft and manages to enter a parallel world with superpowers. With the help of a mysterious energy, Xiao Ju and Lian Ji repeatedly experience time travel encounters and befriends Lin Boyu and Lin Yitong in another parallel world. The youths gain friendship, love, and encounter various comedic and thrilling adventures. Summer again. Ballet dancer Tong Shi is forced to return from the big city to her hometown due to her mother's job transfer. She wants to hide her tough girl character by transferring to another school, but is seen through by her childhood friend Lin Nanyi. From frequent misunderstandings to mutual help, the couples gradually develop a tacit understanding and reliance on each other in their daily life.
不认识了。
林南一，华大，真的是你，你怎么回来了？
Youth Melody. The story takes place in Yi'an University, where a group of youths who love music chase after their dreams.
我不能放弃他们，他们也不会放弃我。
新生社只剩傅映哲一个人。
凭你的实力，音乐这辈子跟你。
Number 4. Reset in July. 17-year-old Jing Jihui loses the chance to enroll in her desired class in high school following a car accident. But instead, was admitted to the worst class, Class 11 of 3rd year. She tried multiple times to leave, but failed. Thus, Jingji Hui puts all her hopes on the upcoming midterms of the elite students. Class 11 also gradually changes its fate of coming in last among the cohort, and the group of students successfully completed their high school examinations and entered their desired university. They also left behind an unforgettable memory of youth.
总是被贴上百无一用的标签，甚至连自己都破罐子破摔，认定就算努力了也不会成功。
Remember my boy. High school classmates Zhang Yang and Zhao Jingmang are true polar opposites. While Zhang Yang is brash, a practical joker, often selfish, and sometimes even confrontational, Zhao Jingmang is naive and overly trusting. As they slowly get to know one another at school, Zhang Yang first begins to play tricks on Zhao Jingmang in his usual manner, fooling her into making an embarrassing announcement over the school tannoy system. But little by little, they start to develop an attachment to one another and start to develop a mutual sense of respect. But could this one day lead to love? Meanwhile, classmates Shenli Huafeng, Wan He, Ling Chen, and more are also embarking on their own journeys of discovery.
你才病得不轻，你继续保持，我演出还有2天。哦，你可千万别说漏嘴了。啊。
My Deskmate. Fangirl Xiang Xia lucks out when she becomes deskmates with her idol, the cold, handsome Jin Han. When the fan starts to cause trouble, it ignites a story full of laughs. In this pure and beautiful youth, Jin Han begins to see Xiang Xia's qualities. They move forward together to become idols to each other.
静涵，我是你的粉丝，你可以帮我签个名吗？
不可以，不就签个名吗？唧唧歪歪，给我签！你哪？
Fall in love with a scientist. It tells the dual love story of scientists Yang Lanhang and Bai Lingling in the virtual and real worlds. The two met on the internet in their early years. In order to pursue Bai Lingling smoothly, Yang Lanhang continued to become her online friend and arranged Bai Lingling into his laboratory. The misunderstanding between Bai Lingling and Yang Lanhang gradually resolved, and the two fought side by side, tackling tough issues and sympathizing with each other.
说不定你笑一下，他就会充满泪水的来找你忏悔。
我才不要他什么忏悔。
那就不要忏悔，你就不管你想要得到什么，你都可以得到。
Flourish in time. Childhood friends Jiang Haoyue and Lu Miao grew up like brother and sister, always having each other's back. He helps her with schoolwork, and she protects him from being bullied for his disability. As Lu Miao enters high school and makes new friends, she gradually realizes that her feelings for Jiang Haoyue go beyond that of siblings. Shi Che's arrival brings upon a strong sense of unease for Jiang Haoyue. Soon enough, the brotherly and sisterly love evolves into young love.
平面 A1B1 交平面 BCD1 于 B1， 又由1可以得到，所以 A1O 垂直于平。
有。
谁先移开的视线？
A female student arrives at the Imperial College. Story of the only daughter of the Grand Marshal, Sang-ji, who becomes the only female student at the Imperial College. There, along with her good childhood friend Zhuo Wenyuan and other brocade-uniformed young masters, she embarks on campus life and becomes the only female student to be enrolled in the Imperial College in history.
四爷，多谢相救。
您是我的学生，若是在国子监出了差池，我也脱不了干系。
还请你没事吧。
Shining like you. The studious and obedient Lu Qi forges an admission notice and, without the approval of her parents, enters the Southern University of Arts. Unexpectedly, the once top of the class Lu Qi becomes a weirdo at the art academy. Introverted and bad at expressing herself, she struggles to fit in and improve. Luckily, Lu Qi is favored by two handsome students, Fang Yan and Du Ang. Especially Fang Yan, whose relationship with Lu Qi didn't start off on the right foot, seems to like more and more this brave and energetic girl. Number 10. Hello Debate Opponent 2. A group of unscrupulous teachers decide to throw together a motley crew of misfits for an inter-school debating contest. The ragtag group comprises the likes of the headstrong Xiao Yu and the rudderless Nanbei Yue. But against the odds, the team managed to pool their respective skills and become a competent debating unit. However, the principal realizes that the plot is threatening to backfire, attempting to undermine the new team. But have the teachers bitten off more than they can chew? And could the young debating rookies prove all the doubters wrong on the most prestigious school debating platform of them all?
记得咱们9点钟好像还有课。
乔尔斯没什么事儿。
那是第一中午课。
咱们跟去医院。
等一下，我就上火而已啊。
啊？你不是生病了吗？
啊，我没生病啊。
Beautiful time with you. When an adorable post-95 girl thought she had struck gold by sitting next to the class genius, things didn't go as planned. Lin Xingchen and Lu Yibai become roommates after Lin Xingchen transfers to a new school. Liu Yibai finds it puzzling that Lin Xingchen keeps getting into trouble, but her past experiences help her remain calm in the face of adversity, which she has learned from. When Lin Xingchen and everyone's favorite Lu Yibai pursue their dreams, they become closer.
你喝的好像是我的。
Hey, your big business is wonderful. It tells the story of two childhood friends, Li Yimu and Xiong Qi, who were born on the same day in the same town. Xiong Qi is lazy and likes to stay at home, while Li Yimu is a serious perfectionist. Despite their contrasting personalities, Li Yimu stays by Xiong Qi's side throughout her life, protecting her and guiding her to realize her dreams. Xiong Qi also realizes Li Yimu's efforts and decides to reciprocate him with small acts of bravery and warmth.
"熊姐姐，你就是个傻子。为了追你，一大早就起来了。此刻我也很想躺着。"
Meeting you. Nanshi struggled to find his place in a world that always felt too big. Xiarui, an exuberant, talkative girl, is a true social butterfly. The unlikely pair have only drawn closer over the years, their friendship slowly blossoming into love. Can they continue to enjoy a lifetime of happiness together, despite their being total opposites?
是里面的小铃铛，以后我就叫你小木头，你就叫我小铃铛。金鱼宝宝都是我们的秘密。
The best of you in my mind. Lin Si-chi is a college student majoring in veterinary medicine. She is well liked and known for being bright and cheerful. But on the inside, she is more insecure than she would like to let on. Also attending the same university is her childhood friend, avid archer, and national defense student, Xu Fang. He has had a crush on Lin Si-chi since they were both at school, but has never plucked up enough courage to tell her. When she loses a bet connected to an arm wrestling bout, Lin Si-chi has to forfeit a month's living cost, a twist of fate that brings the two ex-school friends closer together than ever.
你有病！
你才有病！何方孤魂野鬼？老朽在此警告你，赶紧从我发人身体里滚出去！哎，
你是不是找的？
看来是走了。
Number 5. My youth. Lifelong friendships are something to cherish, and a young woman realizes that truth as the years fly by. A longtime crush and love of literature happens to be two things that fill that teen girl's life with so much joy. When she meets a group of reliable friends, they make wonderful memories that last a lifetime.
有些东西你不去争取，就只能失去。
苏三子，我喜欢你，
我对自己发誓，一定要让那个
First romance. Yan Kei and Xiong Yifan were schoolmates, but she never discovered that she had a secret admirer in Yan Kei. Yan Kei is at college, where he is one of the most popular and well-loved students on campus. When a bizarre set of circumstances lead his path to once again cross with her, is it her turn to be smitten at first sight? Will love continue to evade them, or could Cupid finally unite this duo?
还记得你答应过我吗？你说要来听我弹琴，结果我没有找到你的人，只找到这个。这是你的唐河，他一路陪伴我到现在。
Make my heart smile. Young college students meet, form new friendships, and fall in love with each other as they mature while realizing their youth dreams with each other's help.
颜洛，你没回家？
和我在一起，不要总玩手机。
Our secret. While Ding Xian and Zhao Siyue were in high school and university, their youthful love endured. Zhao Siyue, the campus god, who is both superior and unruly, is a genius. Cinderella girl Ding Xian sits next to him, and they get along well. In the course of their daily interactions, they come to appreciate each other's strengths and become lifelong companions on their journey through youth. despite their initial dislike.
他是我来到这个城市第一个维护我的人。
Please, Classmate. In general, this drama tells the story of a school competition. Competition over values, championships, and ultimately, a love affair. Two rival campuses make up Senyong High School, the North Campus and the South Campus respectively. Students from the North Campus who are interested in literacy, and students from South Campus who are interested in sports have lived together as rivals for many years. As a result of this year's decision to merge the two campuses, flammable and explosive co-classes are now available. This group of young people grow up together, from antagonism to understanding, fighting for honor.
我们体育生在你眼里考得好就是作弊，永远不会变好，是吗？再说一遍。这就叫做一颗老鼠屎惊了一。
Youth should be early. When Cheng Xin's graduation date approaches, she's convinced it'll be the perfect time for Zheng Qian to make a move. Cheng Xin proposes, but Zheng Qian rejects her in an unexpected twist. As far as Zheng Qian is concerned, now isn't the time to even think about getting married. Afraid of seeing her beloved suffer, Cheng Xin works behind the scenes to create conditions for Zheng Qian to get the job of his dreams.
为了早日让你赚个10万块钱，我们姐妹几个不出马是不行了。
那你不是怕臭吗？
头哥想要大钻戒啊！
可以让你选，那你为什么就偏偏挑上这么一个不靠谱的穷小子呢？
Unrequited Love. The play is based on August Chang's novel of the same name, telling the story of the youth growth of Luo Ji and Sheng Huainan. From a secret love to love each other for 15 years.
回去吧。
对不起啊，今天的鼓浪屿之旅，我一定给你补回来。
Hello, my youth. Follow several first-year students' lives as they experience both humorous and serious situations.
哎，什么情况啊？哥们儿，你是这个学校的吗？
这个学校我帮你吗？
居然被抢先一步，出师不利。
My first love is secret love. The play is adapted from the Iqiyi literature IP, First Love, Don't Be Arrogant. It adopts a two-line narrative structure. It uses the current situation of the protagonist, Zhu Qianchuang, and the memories of high school as a narrative context to deeply restore the scenes of high school campus life at that time. In the strong contrast between reality, the innocent campus, and the real society, Zhu Qianchuang's emotional stories and real circumstances are gradually explained.
哎，朱千霜，
你还知道我的名字？
第一天就弄伤我的人，不知道也很难。
你该不会是他？
Don't disturb my study. 28-year-old Nan Xiangwan is an educationist who wakes up in her senior year of high school. She finds herself in the same class with a group of students who are all special students. Nan Xiangwan retraces her path of the entrance examination and gradually reversing one's prejudice in the process of sprinting towards her dream university.
妈，你怎么没的？
林萧然
Have you made your choice? Don't be rushed. There are many other drama lists available here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel.